with a quote from the Bible, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6. It says, "Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. Love the Lord your God with all of your heart, mind, and strength." A very happy Teachers' Day to all of you, the teachers that are here all over the state and all over the country and all over the world. If there were no different types of teachers, we would not have exciting classes and exciting memories to carry on with our lives. All of us have been teachers in our own way, but also all of us have been students in our own way. In my school days, I had a teacher, I won't name that now, who used to, every 6 months we used to change the desk because the stick that she was bringing was heavy and mighty, and she was beating on the desk like all the time. We had a teacher who used to take bath maybe once in 15 days. Maybe even brush his teeth, we don't know. We had a teacher whose long pant was hanging, by at least 6 inches to the shoe. But they were dynamic ones. We had a teacher who was like a film actor, like he wrote the bumper against the top of his bullet. We had teachers who would take us into history, into the subject matter as if we were part of that history. We had teachers who used to make mathematics quite easy for us. We had teachers who cried in our pain, who scolded us when we were wrong, who punished us rigorously in their own way. We had some teachers, if they come in, some students had to just go out. And we had teachers who were friends. And we had teachers with whom we kind of fought also. But all those things make us who we are. So, on this auspicious Teachers' Day, in our country, 5th of September is celebrated together with the birthday of the first, one of the most renowned presidents of this country, Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. And today, he too was a teacher. And today, we recognize Teachers' Day in our country, in his name. It is not right to speak about many other issues on a Teachers' Day. I would like to encourage each and every one of the teachers that are here today and that may hear what I am speaking throughout this day. First of all, I request all the teachers that are sitting here today to smile. It doesn't take much of an effort. All of you look so stressed. When I look at you look terribly stressed. Is it because of the 3 types of teacher classroom that were shown? You must be thinking, which one am I? That you can decide in the days to come. Have a break and venture your minds and your heart to dedicate and rededicate yourselves to the future of our people. My dear teachers, the future, the nation, our state belongs into your hands. I'm surprised that teachers in Nagaland want to keep proxy. I am very surprised and worried at the attitude of many teachers who doesn't want to serve in the interiors of our state. Want only to be where your home belongs. Even today, when I meet my teachers, even on the road or on the market, I still call them sir and madam. vehicle if I get a chance to shake my hands with them. Because they will forever be my sirs and madam, no matter how big, how wide, or how strong I may become. Today when we look at the threshold of all the things that are happening in our state, let us not only be social media heroes and warriors who like to judge people, who like to say that this is the right thing, but not able to come out and do the right thing. My dear teachers, this is a challenging task for us. And I take this stance together with all of you, with love of zeal and with all of concern for our people. We have thousands of students in your hands, whether it may be in primary school, middle, or even high school, higher secondary, or even in colleges and in institutions. Just like I utter to all of you the memories that I have of my teachers, the way they taught, the way they acted, the way they made us part of the education system of learning, not only books, but also life. If I don't go crazy and my mind doesn't go kaput, I will never forget what I've learned in the initial years of my school and college. Where is the real concern of our people? To build a robust society, to build a strong state, to build a strong nation. Where is our idea? Where is our plan? Where is our hard work? Where is our zeal? Where is our plan to build Nagaland into a strong, robust state? Today on this Teacher's Day, I request each and every teacher, you are the guru, the acharya, the teacher of that student's life. You are able to impart and influence a student, a child, a young man and a woman much more than parents. If we are thinking of building a strong Nagaland, we only talk about things which are inconclusive. We talk about sovereignty. We talk about freedom. But we are rhetoric, we don't know the truth. We talk about being completely independent. Not only as a state I'm talking about, as individuals. The economy of a state shall make the future of its people. And how can the economy of the state be strong? It is not by bringing in more money from Delhi by begging, but by making a robust society that is willing to work hard, that is willing to dedicate its life to zeal and to entrepreneurship and to goals that are set to make its livelihood strong. And that can come from the students that you are building up for tomorrow. It is humiliating to know that Nagaland is one of the most employed states in this country according to its population. We are a government servant economy, and it is also humiliating to know that we are one of the most unemployed states in this country according to statistics. We are at the trajectory of complete breakdown in our state. Why are there so many social media heroes with good diction and language? Because they don't have jobs. They have time to write 24 hours in a day, judging the backward, judging the nala, judging unemployment, judging family problems, judging corruption, yet they are not willing to come to the forefront and be the change. My dear friends and my dear teachers, in your and in our hands lies the future of our state. I, together with all the youngsters of this state, dream one day that Nagaland shall be better than the Singapore of the East. And one day, with such a resource and powerful state like Nagaland, we can grow to be robust, we can grow to be independent, we can grow to be sustainable, and we can grow to be givers instead of receivers alone. But how can we do that? time to the students who will be educated not only in terms of their books that they study, history, science, maths, economics, but also in their approach towards life, in their positiveness towards hard work, and in their attitude to be able to stand up strong and work hard to be sustainable. What is the biggest problem in our state? We Nagas are lazy people. We want to sleep more, drink more, eat most, and productivity zero. By the way of the consumption of our pork and rice we eat, I'm telling you, every individual's income should not be less than 30,000 rupees a month. We are a heavy eater society. Don't go by my size. I don't eat that much. You must be thinking, look, he is the one who eats everything. Don't go by my size. I eat very little. Villagers from the grassroots level to the people in the towns and the cities of Nagaland, if given an opportunity to eat food, and if you look at the way we lay our food, I'm telling you, it's a king's table. We lay at least 15 to 20 items to show that we can eat. Look at the way we earn. How many our shopkeepers are here in Mokokchung? How many haircutting salons are there by our young men and women? How many young entrepreneurs have come out in Mokokchung? As a district I'm talking about. How many drivers are here? We are a society that wants to be only big but not be small. You go to other Southeast Asian countries like Vietnam, go to cities like Ho Chi Minh, go to places in Bangkok, Pattaya, go to Singapore. I'll tell you, you can get the best leg massage. I'm not talking about other massages, okay? You can get the best leg massage with just 400 rupees. Here you call a man to massage you in the evening, he will be unhappy to receive you with 1,000 rupees. Every strata of society is hardworking. From the age, even I have met 70-year-old men and women who are working. They depend on hard work, and so their economy is robust. Nagas, Allu Union, Anda Union, Mas Union, Gauri Manso Union. Everything on unionism and cutting taxes. Is that the society we want to build? On a Teacher's Day like this, I really want to stress on this point. Is that the economy of Nagaland tomorrow? You can only have developed roads. You can only have good roads, good electricity. You can only have good hospitals in the innermost part. You can only have good schools which are not drenched with rain. You can only have good networking of skills and sustainable development if the economy of the state is strong. And the economy of the state can only be strong if the people are strong and hardworking, vibrant, goal-centric, and not lazy. So I don't know what is going to be your contribution and my contribution to make the economy of our state strong. Anything happens, Rastana say, okay, Minister Khaidisi. Engineer Khaidisi. No. How many times can we beg to Delhi? How many times? Even if you are my cousin or my relative, you ask me once, I'll give you twice, okay, twice, I'll avoid you. Human nature. In a population of not even 20 lakh Nagaland, 16,000 square kilometers, resourceful, available, we are still begging. Please don't look at the photographs of we ministers and advisors taking photo with flower and jacket in Delhi. We can only do up to that much. We go to beg and our electorate robs from us in election. I'm telling you the truth. Our electorate robs from us in election. We are living a very hypocritical happened to us. So difficult. When shall we open up our minds and our hearts? I left another 7-8 minutes, huh? Brother, 7-8 minutes more. When shall we open up our minds and our heart to first judge self, then judging others? We all are talking. Huh? Even in my Chapu village song, we have a song like how can you make like heaven when you are working everything like the devil? I'm being very honest. How can you make the land of the owls, the land of the pioneers, beautiful, strong, robust, when we can't even see one clan to one clan, when we can't even give forgiveness to each other, when we are divided among homes, when we are divided among who came first and who came last, as if that is the most important thing on earth. My dear parents, our children and young people are not interested in that. They are interested in living a cohesive, completely inclusive society, robust culture and tradition, where our faith is strong and where we can work hard, where dignity of labor is there to its fullest, and where we can contribute to the society in full. Not who came first and who came last. Not who cut the forest or who put the fire. My dear students, you agree with me or not? You can't speak up today, then you can never speak up. Say yes. You are interested in the future of our people, not in who came first or last. Correct? Thank you. So, a quantum task lies ahead for our people, for our teachers, for our students, for Ausubildenden, for AKM, NSF, and all civil societies. And the quantum task is about change. How do we bring sustainable change to our society? First of all, it is by willing to work hard. Accept and believe that you will get everything from God. But don't try to, have much expectation from your people. When I say that, when you have too many expectations from the ground, you will not be able to do anything. What can I do to my electorate and to the people that God has asked me to serve? Are you counting your days? Are you counting that I can no more say in my speech that I am young, so as you all are young? I'm already coming to be close to 40. Then you young people will start laughing. He is trying to be evergreen. I am not. Time and time waits for no one. So, I really thank you all. For I know that you have not listened just to a speech, but you have kept it in your heart that we all will be part of that robust, economic, strong society. We call ours to be the pioneers, the land of the pioneers. Pioneers means the people who start. The people who bring into being certain processes and ways which others don't do. Let Mokokchung and its district, the people of the 6 ranges, be pioneers of change for a robust, sustainable, hardworking, economic, strong society. It is very deep to regret to know that many of us who are in politics do not know what is the way to bring a sustainable change to the economic scenario of Nagaland. If we are lost in our culture, if we are lost in our tradition, if we are lost in the respect for our authorities and laws and teachers and students that has been prevalent from the past, then we are doomed. Our people sometimes are so worried that the laws outside will break us. I'll tell you the truth. If you look at the Bible very clearly, Israelites were always in trouble because of within Israel problems. We the Nagas, we the our people, we the tribals of this state will be broken if we are broken from within, not from outside. We need to make our within robust, strong, culturally, traditionally, and knowledge based in the fear of God. We want the Mokokchung district and in Nagaland that is pristine. And I pray that one day not only me, but all of you will stand in every forum, every place, every village, every classroom, every class, and we will dream for a carbon neutral state. You know what is carbon neutral state? That we plant more trees, more greenery, and pristine environment that will give oxygen not only for us, but for the rest of the people to breathe nicely. It is time for Nagas to be strong and to believe and to work towards it. We don't need a society of social media heroes, but we need true heroes from the poorest of the poor, from the middle class, from the rich, from the government,